Rigo Blankenship sends it deep. And it's going to go through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, Marion Brown, the wide receiver, now in the backfield. 3 on the play clock. Graham to Brown. Caught. Now they say incomplete. Had it in his hands right in front of his own bench, but it was knocked away with Tay Crowder there in coverage.
Watch the right hand swipe at the ball right there and find it and knock it away, but he stayed on.
The last 37 drives for Georgia Tech. Harvin, and this time he gets into one. Blaylock from his own 35. Makes a man miss. Blaylock with speed. Great return for Georgia. They'll start at the Georgia Tech 36-yard line. With great field position for the Dogs. Fromm under pressure. Extending the play. Short hops one to the sideline. A shade under 50. And as smooth as could be, Blankenship knocks it through. Back on 2nd and 6. Swift finds a cutback lane, and he gets loose. Across the 50. Easily picking up the opening first down.
Show some stuff on tape that they plan into the minds of LSU that they can counter with next week.
Arian steamrolls for a first down. Instead, it's a back shoulder throw down the sideline. Fromm drops it in beautifully. Tyler Simmons. The Dogs play with tempo. Arian up the middle at the goal line, reaches the ball out, and he's in for the touchdown. The Dogs show blitz. They do rush 4. Graham out of the pocket, breaks a tackle and lost the ball. Well, one way or the other, it's either Georgia ending up with a fumble recovery inside the 30-yard line, or they're about to get the ball back with yet another Georgia Tech punt. And it is a recovery by the Ramblin' Wreck.
James Graham decides to scramble. LeCount just swipes at it with his right hand. He gets just the bottom tip of that football.
Swift, no one to contain the outside. There goes Swift. You can see that coming from a mile away. There's just nobody on the near side of the field. Screen, James Cook gets a couple of blocks, gets a first down, and gets some more.
Receivers.
Jet sweep, Tyler Simmons gets down the sideline. He's got another first down. Fromm takes a shot for the end zone, and it's an easy pitch and catch touchdown to Charlie Werner.
Oh.
THW
I
J.
know, yeah.
Oh, you do know what that means.
To non-heaven with Georgia.
That's right. Exactly. This game. And their defense forces another 3 and out as Harvin boots it away. Dropped on by Blaylock. And it's still loose. And it looks like Georgia Tech gets it. A special teams mistake that gives the Yellow Jackets a little life.
This goes right through the elbows. Watch Cooksey come flying right there. Coach.
Graham to the pylon. Tyler Davis. Touchdown.
Certainly would be a guy playing.
Power toss to DeAndre Swift. Lost the football. It's knocked out. Georgia Tech thinks they have it. Quez Jackson caused the fumble. Who's got it at the bottom of the pile? Georgia Tech's got it. Jackson knocked it out.
Helmet right on the football. Quez Jackson, ball pops in the air. And then Justice Dingle right there waiting for that football. Put his helmet right on it off DeAndre Swift.
That's a first down carry for Mason. And he just moves the pile for about 4 yards.
One game.
Tyler Davis in motion. They counter the other way with Mason. Jump cut inside the 20. Down in the red zone with a first down for Georgia Tech. Graham in the shotgun on 3rd down. Here comes a blitz. He's out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it under and run. Stiff arm. Now what do you do? Do you take the points and make it a one-score game, or do you try and go for it on 4th and 2 from the 10-yard line? And they come away empty.
To force Jake Fromm to get through a zone look.
Fromm underneath, Harrion looking for the sticks, and with speed, he got there.
Football too, and you've got to trust him to go make that play.
This has been Harrion's drive so far, and he's got another first down. Ball here on 1st and 10. Zamir White breaks free. Pops out of the pile and picks up 14.
Be alert for DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
Swift bounces outside, turns the corner, and has the first down. Fromm sacked, back to the 40. Justice Dingle would be his range, and Georgia starts the 3rd quarter with the ball. Fromm, a bullet, and that's well executed. Demetrius Robertson makes the catch. The announcer jinx.
Got numbers up running to the left.
Right up the middle, it's Swift. Easily picking up a first down.
Carson's point has been close because of those miscues.
Pickens didn't get his head around. Flag out. Trey Swilling. He was there in coverage.
Pass interference defense.
I've been watching his son play corner. And that time flagged. So Georgia in the red zone. They go that way again. Climbing the ladder, Tyler Simmons. Right over the top of Trey Swilling for the touchdown.
Stack the receiver, then squeeze the DB. And that allows that space for Jake Fromm to throw that back.
Did he get set? I'm not sure. Out of trouble is Graham. And he's going to throw it away.
Touchdowns, 13 of them to Calvin. So.
Low throw, Dominic Blaylock. He's got a famous father of his own. He's the son of Mookie. Here comes a blitz. Fromm beats it. Eli Wolf breaks a tackle. Eli Wolf looking for the pylon. Dragged down inside the 10. 1st and goal, Georgia at the 8, 46 yards. Direct snap to DeAndre Swift. Lost the ball. Georgia Tech's got it back. Trey Swilling on the 2nd fumble of the day for DeAndre Swift, and now Swift is down.
This is what I don't like, though. Why is the ball in your right arm? All the defenders are coming from your right. Keep it in your left arm. You can use the right arm to stiff arm Curry there.
James Graham will hand one off to Mason, and he has no chance to get anywhere near the first down line again. He barely got back within a yard of the line of scrimmage. Zamir White in a tailback with DeAndre Swift hurt on the sideline. Cook in motion. Fromm looks that way and instead takes a shot to Pickens. Wide open for a walk-in touchdown.
James Graham couldn't throw the kind of placement that he wanted to Malachi Carter.
Much better kick this time for Presley Harvin. Blaylock to midfield. Still on his feet. All the way down inside the 35 of Georgia Tech. A 31-yard punt return for Dominic Blaylock. Screen pass, James Cook. Dalvin's little brother weaving his way for a first down into the red zone.
Stress defenses.
Tyler Simmons on the end around. Little high step down the sideline. And Georgia is back inside the 10-yard line once again, 1st and goal.
Back in the end zone.
Fromm floats one. Perfectly timed for Blaylock for the touchdown. And now Pickens gets into it with Trey Swilling on the other side of the field. And there may have been some punches thrown. Stetson Bennett in at quarterback. Zamir White mashes his way for a first down behind that offensive line for the Dogs. The run game for Wisconsin.
Yeah, if Minnesota's defense kind of just plays good, They don't have to play great.
As Cook picks up a first down. Cook turns the corner, picks up the first down.
Or ways they've used number 4 today.
Stetson Bennett with a chance to put one in the air. Sidearms one easily for a first down. Landers knocked out of bounds, just shy of the 15-yard line.
Go the right way that we want you to.
And it looks that way. They're going to lob one towards the end zone for Blaylock. He draws the penalty flags behind Bennett on 1st and goal. McIntosh at the goal line. And he will add to the Georgia total. Another touchdown and another fight after the play was over. And this time the officials jump in as quickly as possible.
It'll give him a chance to get some game action against Georgia.
And now heaving it to the sideline. That might be intentional grounding called on James Graham. We'll see if they drop the flag out. It looked like he was still inside the pocket. I'm not sure.
Class, and that is really big for Jeff Collins' future here.
Good to see Camarda shake off the ankle injury and get away a good punt that's fumbled at the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Myers Griffin gets tripped up. 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 Myers Griffin Myers Griffin gets tripped up. Or he might have had a lane all the way to the end zone.
Tip a couple balls and let that dominant defense get some turnovers for their offense to steal some possessions.
Well, that defense makes one last tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that should take the clock down to all zeros. And Kirby Smart, Jake Fromm, and the Dogs will celebrate a win in their rivalry game over Georgia Tech.